As a CFO, understanding our sales forecast is important. Being able to change parameters in that forecast model is required. The sales and inventory forecasting tool inside of Business Central uses artificial intelligence model in Azure to predict future sales based on historical sales. It also allows you to avoid inventory shortages and allows you to make best use of your cash flow. So let's jump into Business Central so I can show you the sales forecasting tool. So I've gone into inventory and gone to the item list here. And on the item list, if I scroll down, I'll see there's a fact box now that says forecast after I've run the forecasting tool. What this forecasting tool is it'll show me an inventory forecast or a sales forecast. So let's start off with the inventory forecast. So as you can see, I've highlighted Athens desk here, and I can see that I have 4 in stock of this item, which is the quantity on hand today. And based on future sales, it's going to say that my inventory forecast is -14 on hand, -28, -43. So as you can see, it's changing over time here by month. And same thing with sales forecast. As I can see, I have a sales forecast of 18, 14, very similar numbers to what we saw before, and sale of 15. Also from this fact box, what I can do is I can actually create a purchase order directly from here. So based on my model right now, it's saying my inventory model is saying that I have 14 in the 3rd month from now, it's saying I'll have -43 on hand. So if I was to create the PO for this item, you're going to see a PO gets created and it's for 14 items. So from the inventory forecasting model, as you can see, I can make good use of potential cash flow and inventory outages and also help with creating POs on the fly. Let me jump into the sales forecasting model setup. So if I go to sales forecasting, and inventory setup, I'll notice that there are some parameters that I can change. So I can change the variance that I want. I can change the forecasting model to be month, day, year, week, whatever I want. Out for a 12-month period. Stock warning. So this is the 3-month window that I was talking about when I created it. Based number of historical periods it looks at. Also the time series model that it uses to determine the sales forecast and inventory forecast. So I have these different time series models I can use. And then I can also show the last run date here. To run the model, the other thing I can do is I can go new. I can actually set up a scheduled forecasting. So I could say, based on the schedule, run this every Monday, Tuesday and Friday, whatever I want. I'll go back out of the schedule here. So the other thing we can do is under new is I can actually update the forecast and can run this manually. And that is the parameters I can set from the sales forecasting model. And then I'd rerun that and it would change my values based on rerunning the model. So if you'd like to learn more about sales forecasting or need help with setup of sales forecasting and inventory forecasting, please contact Profit by going to www.profit.ca. Thank you.